I want you to play this Gwen in the jungle. And he said, leave it up and see what happens. Now they're going to look to try and see exactly what happens. Only going to get jumped on. It's going to be Gwen that picks up the kill. We're going to go for some turret dives. Good progression once again shown towards topside as SWATHE is looking for the all-in, and we'll just find it. Basically roasting his mitigation. That turret is non-existent. Clear looking for an empowered Teva to try and top himself back up, and both down to 20%. No rotation in sight. Gwen once again topside looking for it. You have no flash clear. You need to run away. The player interrupts him, and there is just no chance. It might be delayed, but he's going to get run down.
Again, hold the thought.
Looking for it on towards Gun Crab. Flash or not, it does not matter. He's just dead and gone. Kisei following, Kisei hunting. Wants himself a second kill. Going to be easier said than done though. On towards the center as Cupcake looks to lock them in place and deny their tempo. Just a fraction longer. Right, it's not the end of the world, right? He's got the Shrillers. That's all that's really necessary to try and group up the rest of the team. Item breakpoints are soon to be there, but will it be too little too late? As the shockwave goes out, it tickles the health bars of the two members of Chiefs caught inside its position. Gun Crab, well, his ultimate's already been burnt. Zone TP, the unstoppable force is soon to be there. When is it going to go out? Who's he going to find? What's it looking for? They're waiting for the carrier of the ball for that shockwave to land to try and get the kill. The one shot. Oh, it comes on through, and then Kisei's dead. They find the kills they need. They found two, and they removed both the mid lane and the bot lane carry.
If Shock TP's back, is this a Baron angle? This could possibly be a Direwolves Baron. Mboma has teleport though. Are Direwolves taking stock of that? Teleport through topside from Liv. He has no subjugate, so he's quite squishy.
So he has a flash. So he can afford to be a little bit risky. Draku got the Hex Flash, looking to wind things up, and he's another 20 seconds at least before he can go for that solo flare. Then he's going to turn upwards, go straight towards Liv. He's already burnt the flash, but he might just get run down here. An empowered Hecarim running straight at you. The mist is there, but he's running, he's gunning, and he's never to tell the tale, Jubes. Down to 400.
Mboma's TP'd in as well, so this is still dangerous for the side of Direwolves.
Shields shredding through them like butter right now. Anathema's chains is being picked up by Lived as well. Looking to try and lock and place a key target. Yet to see who that one might be, but Gun Crab gets locked in place so far. SWATHE jumping in.
Shockwave.
The Ruthless Onslaught is absolutely huge, knocks up 4 people. But Gun Crab dies anyway, it doesn't seem to matter. The Direwolves are finding 2, only found 2, but it's a battle between both of these junglers who can get the uptime and who can try and turn things around, who can get the chance to be the hero on this occasion as Shock is forced into his own jungle. That just gives easy pickings for SWATHE to cycle through and find more. Oh no, oh no. The poke from Mboma is relentless. And when the shields are down, yeah, real risk of just falling down.
Well, we need to take stock here. Oh,
that's just a flash. And that's an unstoppable force onto 4. Thrown up there by the Hecarim too. But where's the damage afterwards? The CC was good, but the wombo after isn't there. It's a 2-man shockwave. But Gun Crab's already down. They are wrestling for mid lane control. Ooh. But the quiver, the arrow, the Legolas attention here from Mboma. He just don't miss.
I mean, I was just going to say how Direwolves might have a chance here because Trundle ultimate is down, so therefore the tanks will actually be able to be a tank, right? You know, Malphite's not going to get shredded, Hecarim's not going to get shredded. And that's just Baron going down so fast.
Looking onto only, he's going to deny that solar flare. Look to use his own ultimate to try and disengage away from the Dawning Shadow. It was there, but it's just not enough. Once again, another shockwave onto one key target, onto SWATHE. As he comes out of the zone use, he gets exhausted, he gets unstoppable forced, but he still survives, Jubes. Direwolves just cannot find this kill. They cannot remove this man from the game.
Oh.
And if you thought you forgot about that man on your screen, and Mboma's still waiting in the wings, just hitting you from afar. There is the Baron, as we're looking to start things off here. And we'll see what they decide to do. SWATHE looking for the angle, looking to lead that line right now, jumps it in, the solar flare doesn't connect, but it doesn't really matter. Mboma finds the angle, finds the kill, and removes Cupcake. They were banking on this center, getting strong. I don't know how many stacks he has, but he won't do much when he's dead. And now the Baron is there for the taking. The Baron is there for them to get onto quite confidently too. The sustain, forget about the fruit, because they've got an Ocean Sword to play around. Gun Crab and Shock, they have the wombo combo. They're 1 and 4 between them. Can they make it stick this time? Is the mist up and available for SWATHE? We're looking at the flanking angle. He's up on a high ground right here, forcing out only who hits the ultimate defensively to try and get back to the mid wave. It doesn't matter, he's dead. Now they find his second kill. The kick on towards the Varus as they try and find moment to get some kind of trade back into this game, but it doesn't seem to really matter. Liv is just going to pick apart Shock. He is a bruiser, a tank, and everything and more. And then in the top lane, where the top tower is crippled, they might find one more by deleting him too.
There's nothing really elegant about it. It's just Chiefs peeling off the Baron. Dai was feeling like they needed contest in the 4v5, and it's just a 12k gold lead turning off a Baron. I mean, there's really just methodical. Chiefs not really risking the smite still. You know, whether or not that's the shockwave coming on through, whether that's only getting into the pit, they just decide to turn. And it almost feels like they're playing with their food at this point, right? It's 35 minutes in. The gold lead just continuously growing. There's an Ocean Soul, and it just feels like they've put all the eggs into the Ocean Soul basket that they're going to hang around and wait for the Elder. That's what it feels like.
They just want to make sure that they get a few more accolades under their belt right here. We look at the fight, right? It starts multiple skirmishes in multiple different areas, but really those fights are being won individually everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, SWATHE just soloing Hecarim out. Hecarim trying to disengage over the wall there, doesn't get over. Shock does on the back end pick up a kill, and I feel like, you know, from being honest, he's been their little beacon of light, right? He's had a decent game, 1-1 and 4, 10 CS per minute almost. Not much has gone wrong, I guess, if you're a Shock fan, but...
Well, what can he do in this situation? Once again, the Solo Flare to initiate to start things off with Kisei in the belly of the beast. Looking to try and take down somebody with a Q execute. Running for Shock, but Shock is protected. Double shields and double mitigation as he can live for just a fraction longer. But now SWATHE, the man with all the kills and the plan, gets himself a double. Gets himself a quadro. Give this man a penta. It has been the SWATHE show here today. It started with a kill onto Claire.
Wow.
And it won't end with a kill on Claire because Kisei gets the ace.
Can I just say, when the Lee Sin Q landed, there was absolutely no way Kisei wasn't following that one up. I would bet my house that he's following that Q up. And what a dominant performance from the Chiefs, right? I mean, we talk, I'm waiting for kind of the hiccup. I'm waiting